All right, now we're going to go over the discharge instructions for a lateral condyle fracture. This is an elbow fracture, and what we want to do is we're going to walk through these discharge instructions. You can see at the top we've included the office phone number, but also my personal cell phone number. So if it's evenings or weekends and you need to get in touch with someone, you can feel free to use that cell phone number to get in touch with me. Most importantly are the activity restrictions, and these are going to hold for the next 5 or 6 weeks. I want confinement to a crate, a small room like a bathroom, or maybe even part of your kitchen gated off. But when we're not in that confined space, we're either held or we're leashed. And so those are the only 3 things we're going to be: confined, held, or leashed. And when we're leashed outside for bathroom, I just want it to be about a 5-minute walk to use the bathroom. And on these walks, the slower we go, the more off balance your pet's going to be and the more they're going to use the leg. Okay? We've got in here range of motion exercises. I'm going to send a separate video which is going to show me demonstrating how to do these passive range of motion exercises and the icing for the elbow. All right? Skin incision. There's no sutures on the outside of the incision. It's all sutured closed from underneath the skin. I want you just to check the incision daily, make sure nothing's changing with it. You might have some bruising for the next couple of days. That's where that ice is going to come in. But at 2 weeks after surgery, I want you to take a picture of the incision and text it to me, and then text me some video footage of your dog walking. I'll get back in touch with you and we'll start modifying things based on how everything looks. All right, we do send home an e-collar to prevent them from licking at the incision. It's very important. And then the x-rays we'll take at about 5 weeks after surgery. All right, medication-wise, we've got a couple. Rimadyl or Carprofen. It's an NSAID. It's going to help with discomfort here for the next 10 to 14 days. So we want to give that every 12 hours for the next 10 to 14 days, kind of as you think needed for discomfort. Here in the hospital, we dose things on we dose it on a 6 a.m. and 6 p.m. schedule. So your next dose is due at 6 p.m. All right, gabapentin. It's a medication that may help with discomfort as well. It's a capsule, and we're going to give that once or every 12 hours as well. And you can give that on the same 6 and 6 schedule. Now, if you think you need to give it more often, you can go to an every 8-hour schedule. But while we're here in the hospital, we do on a 12. All right, and then we're going to include a sedative as well. And the directions here for the sedative, you're going to give that every 8 to 12 hours as you think needed for sedation. Now, it may take you a day or two to get that dialed in on the right amount. And if you have any questions, any issues, shoot me a text and we can kind of walk through that.